Okay, we're gonna keep this short. I'm already late for the DA. First up, Phelps, Bukowski. We got a report of a brand new Packard abandoned in an empty lot off 2nd Street between Olive and Grand. PR is one Oswald Jacobs says the vehicle was dumped in his backyard. There's a patrolman on site. Get down there and see what you can turn up. Any questions? Good, get going.
Get going. Welcome back, guys, to a brand new episode of LA Noire.
Pathetic wages. Rimsky, O'Halloran. Intelligence has information on a stolen car racket.
An abandoned vehicle. We catch all the good ones, huh, Phelps?
Sounds like there's more to it than that. Nobody dumps a shiny new Packard unless they borrowed it without asking.
You don't say. You're on fire today, Einstein.
Very funny.
Very funny indeed.
Come on, my intense protege. Let's go save the world.
Let's do it. Let's head towards the exit. So, I don't think I've actually ever done this mission. This was a part of, I think it's like a PS3 exclusive or something. Or if you got the complete edition of LA Noire. So this might be brand new for me, I'm not quite sure. But I don't recognise the name of the case, so.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
I can't be asked to drive, I'm too lazy, alright?
You hear about Adrian? Rob in Seattle threw him out. Wife says she's gonna take him back.
Women generally show more compassion.
What are you talking about? Adrian dumped on her. He was humping the secretary. Margaret should show some pride.
Pride comes before a fall, Bukowski. Talking from experience.
So she took him back. Adrian is back with his wife. Again, despite the affair and the whole sort of fake the death thing, she's over it. She's fine. Alright. Jacob's backyard. And there is the vehicle.
Phelps, traffic.
I'm Officer Houlihan. Car's down the alleyway, detectives.
We got a call about an abandoned vehicle.
Yes, sir. The car has flags. Might be some kind of diplomatic vehicle.
Has anyone touched this vehicle since you arrived?
No. And that Jacobs bird over there was on station before I got here.
We'll talk with him in a moment. Give us some time to look the place over.
Sure, take your time. He's a sore-headed old son of a bitch anyway.
Oh, I look forward to that interview then. So, let's look at this car. One thing I've noticed already is there is a missing tyre, which is a bit random, and no license plate. That's weird.
We'll have to use the registration to trace the owner.
And where do we find that? Normally, like in the passenger door or something, maybe? And that is a missing tyre.
Stealing the wheels is for amateurs. The car ring would have stripped it in a warehouse.
Why just one wheel as well? It might be worth some money, but why just one? Bit odd. Ah. Is there supposed to be... Is that an area or is that where the flag's supposed to be? See it? Be two flags. Interesting. A smashed window. And there's the registration. So who's that to?
It's owned by the Argentinian embassy.
Oh. This could be interesting. Received L. Davis of LA. Oh, what happened there? I saw someone just hit the vehicle. Looking at the back. Again, missing license plate.
Empty.
There's a toolbox there though. And what is this? It's D. Looks like a spanner. Who? Ooh. Property.
Combination wrench. Must have used it to remove the wheel lugs.
So it belongs to a brother. Or a set of brothers. Aha! See? Two flags. And one is missing.
Must have taken the flag as a souvenir. Can't have any street value.
So he just snaps it off, or did it fall off in the accident? I don't know what's happening right now. I think that might be, if I had a quick little look around, I think that might be all the clues. Unless we can find the missing wheel.
We better see what this Jacobs guy has to say.
Alright, let's
Car
do
was
it.
dumped in his backyard after all.
Jacobs. Let's talk about this here.
Oswald Jacobs?
That's right.
What exactly happened here, Mr. Jacobs?
Last night, I was looking out of my window. I like to keep an eye on what's going on.
No,
I can understand that.
You see this empty lot? Damn kids play stickball here. Always breaking my windows, always asking for their ball back.
Can we get back to the car, Mr. Jacobs?
Don't be impatient, Sonny. Anyways, last
Whoa.
night I see this brand spanking new Packard up on bricks.
Okay. Witness report.
Did you see who stole the Packard?
Hell yes, I did. I saw 3 goddamn Mexicans going to work on it.
How do you know they're Mexican? Bad cop just now. So let's go for the good cop for now and see what he says.
Can you tell us what they were doing?
Using the headlights of an old Ford so they could strip the thing. I yelled out to them, "I'll call the cops." So they loaded up their car and drove off, tooting and hollering and yelling obscenities at me in Mexican.
You speak Spanish, sir?
No, I do not.
So do you know if that was Spanish or not? It could be any language. We have no idea what language it was. So he doesn't speak Spanish. So how do you know it's Mexican?
After the Mexicans left, you didn't go anywhere near the car?
After I scared them off? No, I didn't go anywhere near that car.
Bad cop? He does seem a little bit on edge. And whole Hispanic comments is a bit weird. Let's go for bad cop.
You went out to the car. Once they were gone, you had to take a look for yourself.
I was curious. Ain't no law against that. So what if I took a look around that car?
Why'd you lie then?
You can't be accusing me of nothing.
Don't lie to the police, mate. Just be honest. I'm not asking much. Possible suspects for the vehicle. Yep, go for it.
Tell me about the car they were driving.
It was an old Ford. I didn't catch the license number.
Of course you didn't. He's not a big fan of I think he would have noted it down and told us.
You look like the kind of guy who notices details.
You're right there. The car was old, but it looked brand new. Candy apple red paint job stands out a mile.
So it's a Ford red car, nice and shiny, brand new. Vehicle's been stripped of parts.
What exactly did you see them take?
They was working on the tires. That's all that was took.
Well, we know for a fact there was more taken from that car. The flag was gone. Like Phelps said, it was almost like a sort of souvenir or something. It wasn't worth anything. So was this a racial attack on this car? I don't know. Bad cop, yeah.
Right. So what did you take, Jacobs?
Oh,
you want my partner
he
to
took the
pat
flag.
you down?
He took
I
it.
found a notebook in the glove compartment. I was going to show you. It's on the chair on my porch.
He's such a little liar.
Thank you for your help,
isn't he?
Mr. Jacobs. You can speak to Officer Thibault about signing a formal statement.
When you get the car out of the way, maybe you could come back and do something about those kids.
Well, how about we bring you an umpire's mask?
Oh. Actually, didn't he mention this notebook? Can we not have this notebook? Can we get in? This is where he lives, isn't he? He just walks off. Ah. That's the notebook, is it? Lots and lots of names.
Okay, so we have the owner of the vehicle, a degenerate. I'll run John Madsen by R&I.
So he's the guy which owns the vehicle. Oh, William.
Contact details on a William Dewey. This looks like business rather than pleasure.
That's definitely business. So we have some serious leads right now. Okay, that book is very useful. I just remember he mentioned this book. I mean, we just left. So I went back.
Messages for me, please.
There's just one message for you, Detective. A four-door Packard, diplomatic license number Paul Robert 706, was reported missing this morning by Juan Francisco Valdez.
Could you have him brought in?
He's already here at Central, Detective. He's demanding an audience, as he calls it.
Thanks. Can you get a message to Captain Leary? Tell him we'll be in as soon as we can. Thanks.
Right, back to the Central Police Station.
This has got to be the 50th abandoned vehicle call we have caught this year. One more, and I'm gonna go crazy.
Not your favorite cases?
You kidding me? This is barely even police work. Of all the bad guys in this city, we get lumped with the ones who can't even be bothered to keep what they steal.
Do we have a Juan Francisco Valdez in for questioning?
Sure do, Phelps. Your bird's an interview, too. And get this, he's wearing gloves and doing his best not to touch anything. Can you beat that?
Sounds like we don't want to keep this guy waiting. It's this way.
Why is he wearing gloves? What, to keep away from the germs? What a lovely guy. Interview room 2.
Thrown out. Now the DA
Oh,
wants
look at this guy.
Time. Are you the senior officer I requested?
I'm Detective Phelps, and this is Detective Pakowski.
Have you any idea how long I've been waiting to speak with you? I am needed back at the consulate, and you keep me here like a common criminal.
All right, friend, let's take a deep breath and start all over again.
Mr. Valdez.
Consul General. I insist on my full title.
Wow. Okay then. Right, the purchase history.
Where did you purchase the car?
My secretary and driver arranged the purchase. A disreputable place, Dewey Brothers by name. As soon as I can have it arranged, I will have my Hispano Suiza brought up from Buenos Aires.
The registration was under Davis, I think. So I'm going to say backup.
Bought a Packard, Valdez? A snob like you doesn't drive an American car. I want answers or I'll smack you around the teeth.
Wow.
William Dewey offered me a substantial bribe to make a purchase at his establishment. It is not unusual to make this kind of transaction in the civil service.
Tell that to the Argentine taxpayers.
Taxpayers will not be happy. He's basically funding the Americans. What a joke. So let's ask about the theft of the vehicle.
Consul General, we have located your car. Can you tell us how it was stolen?
It must have been stolen from the consular garage. Terribly inconvenient, of course. I want the perpetrator soundly flogged.
Unfortunately, we don't do that here, your worship.
Could someone really steal it from such a secure environment? And there'd be no issues. So let's use my intuition. So we asked the community. That could help quite a bit. Backup. Okay, let's go for that then. Yeah, go for it. Backup. 72%.
You have a pretty good idea who stole the car, don't you, Consul General? Are you going to tell me, or do I shake it out of you?
There's no call for violence. I suspect a disgruntled boy from the car dealership.
You have a name for this kid?
Gabriel, like the archangel. I have no surname.
Gabriel. Association with Gabriel. How do you know this man?
So tell us about this kid, Gabriel. You had a run-in with him?
Mecánico. A presumptuous young man who did not know his place. He presumed to ask me questions.
We do a lot of presuming here in the United States, Consul General. It comes with the turf.
There was mention of this Gabriel in the notebook. I'm wondering whether to use that as evidence or not. I want to have a quick look. But I can't look at it right now.
You fuck young boys, Valdez.
Are you a madman? This will cause an international incident.
Wow. Man needs to chill out. So I think either the flag or this notebook is of interest. Yeah, I'm going to use notebook.
Danny, Ben, Miguel, Tristan, and Teddy. Full lips. Ring any bells?
I'm sure we can come to some arrangement.
Gabriel, spill it.
A beautiful but impertinent boy. I mentioned rendezvous and the young man went quite insane. I thought he was going to kill me. I was prepared to pay.
We'll be in touch, Consul General.
We'll be in touch indeed. The fact this vehicle was barely touched. It's suspicious.
Mr. Valdez moves in some peculiar circles for an international bon vivant.
English, please. See, this is why nobody invites you out for drinks.
It's just very industrious of him to be so involved in matters of consular transportation.
All right, you're making it worse now. I think what you're trying to say is that lover boy in there is as full of crap as a Christmas goose.
That as well.
100%. I like all this fast travel stuff. I want to get to point A, point B. I want to do my investigational skills and work it out. So far it's going okay. It's going pretty well. I remember the first time I played this game, I struggled so much. I screwed up so many times. Feels like I'm perhaps a slightly bit older and wiser, I don't know. Or just lucky. I'm going to scrub at some point. Are you the brother?
Don't tell me, let me guess. You were making your way past the lot, caught sight of the new model 4-door, and couldn't help yourself. You could see yourself in that car and just had to take a closer look.
What a pitch.
Well, I can't say as I blame you.
Oh, God.
LAPD, Mac. We'd like to speak with the owner.
That's me, William Dewey, proprietor, at your service.
William.
We're investigating the theft of a Packard belonging to the Argentine embassy. Are you missing a combination wrench?
I don't know, Detective, but I know how we can find out. Follow me.
Let's go and count your tools. That is a very good sales pitch, though. I was tempted to buy the car. This guy is a salesman. All of those old Coke machines.
We keep all our tools in here.
Mind if we look around?
Be my guest.
So
you sure you guys aren't interested in a new car? Huh? Maybe a used car. I have some nice used cars for guys in your wage bracket.
Can you just, like, be quiet?
Why don't you give us some alone time, Dewey? Go sell some cars or whatever it is that you do here.
Let's see what is missing. Down one.
That's not right.
There we go. Now time for the yellows. There's definitely a red missing. Was it red? I can't actually remember now, to be honest. Did it have a bit of red, like, tape on it or paint?
One left.
There's one missing. Yep.
Gabriel Delgado is missing a 3/4.
Ah. Interesting. Any more clues, or is that it? Oh, one sec. A slight vibration. A hammer.
Incidental.
It's just a random hammer. It doesn't really matter. Who's this guy underneath this car? Oh, license plate. Ooh. Could that be the missing license plate?
Probably nothing.
Oh. Damn it. Oh, license plates. And a lot of them.
No good. We need diplomatic plates.
Ah. Alright. What would they look like? Is that the chisels?
Junk.
I think we've got the main purpose of this investigation. The spanner is missing. And I cannot find it. Alright, you got a spanner missing.
If you don't mind, we have a few questions.
Righty then. Where should we start? Association with Valdez.
Packards are great cars, but this doesn't look like the kind of place favored by foreign embassies. How do you know Valdez?
I don't know Valdez. The embassy bought the car. All I know is he must know a quality car when he sees one.
But again, we saw his name in that book, in the Valdez book. So, bad cop? Or just use the notebook again? That notebook was
And I know
massive.
a shyster when I see one. You and Valdez are in this together.
Me and Valdez? I hardly know him. Valdez wouldn't wipe his shoes with me.
Why is your name in the notebook then? I saw your name. Confess.
We found your contact details in Valdez's notebook. He had to be calling you for something, Dewey.
Okay. So I met Valdez in a bar. We cut a deal and he bought the car through the embassy. I cut him some change on the side. It happens all the time.
Don't lie to the police. Look at that picture, by the way. Smile. Right, so the wrench is not there. It's gone.
A wrench from this
Used in the
dealership
thief.
was used to strip the wheels from a Packard last night, Mr. Dewey. A couple of Hispanics were seen taking parts.
We've had a spate of thefts ourselves. Comes with the location. Thieving bastards will steal anything the minute your back is turned.
But he completely just ignored the fact that the spanner's actually missing from his own car dealership.
What are you hiding, Dewey?
What are you hiding?
Spill it. You don't want the LAPD getting too interested in this place.
So I hire a few illegals. It's cheaper than hiring returning GIs. They have less attitude. Downside is, they're a little light-fingered.
Okay. Delgado. Do you know where he is?
Where can we find Delgado?
I don't know. He sure as hell isn't here.
Do you know anything, man? I can't really accuse him of anything. I feel like everyone's lying to me in this case. I'm getting really paranoid. When can I be a good cop? He just looks suspicious. Look at that face. Yeah, he's lying. Bad cop? I don't want to use my intuition again. Bad cop.
Address, Dewey, or my partner shoves her head in a car door.
Okay, all right.
Wow.
Apartment 3, 103 Hill Street. And tell him from me, if he ever shows his face around here again, I'm going to kick his butt from here to Kingdom Come.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Dewey.
No problem. God damn that kid. I'm just an honest car salesman. Seems like you just don't know who you can trust these days.
Going to movies,
Wow.
Dewey. You're missing your calling. Time to visit Gabriel Delgado. See how good his excuse is.
We have an address, and we're going there right away. Let's do this.
You read the story in the Examiner about the Navy developing three-dimensional movies? What's a dimension?
3D
You know,
movies?
like a graph. Vertical axis is Y and horizontal is X.
Well, that's clear as mud.
Third dimension would be Z. So things would be popping out of the screen.
That's ridiculous. Scare people out of the theater. In God's name would want that.
I don't know. People scoffed at the idea of talkies in color, and look what we have now.
And there is the residence. Let's go and find this will.
Okay, let's see what
Find this
Gabriel
little
has to say
flag.
for himself.
I just hope our archangel hasn't already flown.
What the hell is this guy doing?
Can we just go in? Yup. Right. Normally you can find out what number he is. What's all this post? Why is there no like letterbox? Oh, has he been away for a while?
Here he is, apartment 3.
Okay, so that's a good clue. Should we go upstairs? So that's number 1.
Where do you see a number 3 marked on that door?
I just had to tell it to knock it. Why not? Smack it. Anybody in? Fine. I go upstairs then, just like knocking random doors. This should be number 3. I hope. Let me in. Oh.
Yeah,
LAPD, ma'am. We're looking for Gabriel Delgado.
Gabriel?
We're from the police. Policia, you understand?
Yes, I understand. Could you come inside?
What is your name?
Ana Rodriguez.
Is Gabriel Delgado here, Ms. Rodriguez?
No. What do you want with Gabriel? Is he in trouble?
Stay where you are, Ms. Rodriguez. We need to take a look around.
But he is not here. I have told you.
Check out the surrounds. I'll stay with the broad.
Suspicious.
So how far
It's the
along
flag.
are you?
Really? Are you kidding me? We found the flag already.
Nearly 20 weeks.
That's the flag he took.
Right. So how's it going to be when you
Can I
go
zoom
into
in?
labor
What
and
can I
he's
zoom in
not
on?
around?
I have no idea.
You are wrong
Oh.
about Gabriel.
Oh.
He will be a good
Sometimes it's
father.
like really hard to zoom.
Souvenirs
Already
are a
works
dumb
hard to
move.
provide for us.
The stolen
Unless you help us here,
Argentinian
Anna, your little one will
flag.
be seeing Papa for
We just
a
found
very
it.
long time.
That's a very good clue. Over here, nope. Trying to find some doors we can enter. Is that a picture? So he does seem to like the cars.
Difficult to tell whether it's the suspect vehicle from the scene. Certainly Gabriel's pride and joy.
It's a nice looking vehicle. No doubt about that. Right, there is a slight vibration here. There was a clue. Oh. 1 second. That's 2 plates. So who's... It's either a guest...
Serving breakfast for 2, Anna? You should have cleared up.
Looks very burnt as well. Very greasy. Interesting. Anything else in here? No, that was the vibration I was hearing. Or sensing, even. This is the bedroom. Is that some sort of Jesus thingy?
Don't think this is going to help us.
Nope. What is that? That a bullet? No, lipstick?
Don't think this is any use to us.
I agree. I'm Cole Phelps. This guy's a clever man. Can we go outside? There was a list.
It would take a smarter man than me to connect that.
There's nothing relevant. Can we go outside? Yeah, we can actually. Perhaps he's out back. Perhaps he's hiding somewhere. I wonder. Oh, there's an outside building. Oh, yes. Oh. Hello. We've found some wheels. There's only 1 wheel missing, wasn't there? That's 2.
It looks like Valdez gets his wheel back.
Wasn't it? There's only 1, wasn't it? Unless I counted incorrectly. But that is a wheel. I wonder if we can try and find that spanner. It's a chisel!
I don't think so.
I don't think that's anything important. That is a hammer. He does like his DIY. Oh, license plate. Is that it? I think that darker one is the right plate. It is.
Diplomatic license plates.
I think we've found it. I was looking for that missing spanner, but I can't see it, and it's not vibrating, so let's go back inside. Let's speak to this female. Rodriguez. I think that's her surname. We should probably turn this off. Looks like it's boiling. Right, let's have a chat then. Should
You're in serious trouble, Miss Rodriguez.
But Gabriel is not here. I have done nothing wrong.
Right, motive for the auto theft.
Why did he steal the car, Anna?
The customer insulted him. He has his honor, no?
She seemed like very to the point there. This could be quite an important one. I can't think of any... Oh no.
He steals cars to support you and care for the baby?
How can you say that? What makes you say that?
I didn't mean to do that.
You're off the hook. For now.
Okay, we backed out. Okay, we backed out, fine. I just wanted to see, like, the notes. I pressed the wrong button completely. I mean, if he's going to steal wheels... Intuition, I think. Ask the community. I need some help. Good cop. Alright, fine. Good cop.
His honor, Anna?
Honor.
He said Dewey's friend tried to make a woman out of him. He no longer respects this man, Dewey. He took the car to show this maricon that he is a man.
Right, last contact with this Gabriel.
Tell us the truth, Anna. Has Gabriel been here?
I haven't seen him for at least 3 nights.
Okay, I can tell you're lying right now. You are kidding me. Looking around like, yep, there's 2 plates out there, and the flag's inside your house, woman.
You keep lying to me, and I'll send you and your baby to jail.
Wow.
He lives here, But he hasn't come home. I swear it.
You lie. You lie a lot. The breakfast plates, 100%. 2 plates? Is that for a friend? Or imaginary friend who actually does eat?
Enough, Anna. There are signs all over this place that he's been back.
Where is he?
He was here last night. I have never seen him so angry. He went out to his shed and put some things in it. I don't know what, and I don't want to know. I love him.
Right, so we found the plates in the shed in the back. Can you explain?
We found a license plate matching our stolen vehicle in the shed. Add in the assortment of parts, and we can make Gabriel for a dozen other thefts. It's time to get serious, Anna.
You must ask these questions of Gabriel. I know nothing of these car parts.
You know nothing of these car parts. He must know something. He must discuss it. Good cop, back up. Back up.
Then tell us where he is! If your baby is born in prison, Anna, the corrections officers will take it from you. You will see your son or daughter through a metal grate for half an hour a week.
The start line is on 1st and Santa Fe. There is a spillway under the bridge that leads to the river. Many policia have wrecked trying to follow him.
We will put in a good word for you, Anna. As far as we're concerned, this sits with Gabriel.
Start line? That sounds like a street race to me. It's gotten out of hand this last year. No wonder Delgado has such an eye for fine automobiles.
He knows exactly
We know where
he
the kid
sees.
is. Let's go stop these clowns
Nice
and get them
car.
off the streets.
Let's do it. Legal straight race. Let's go and shut it down. Fast and the Furious style. Let's shut this baby right down. Wow. This went straight through the door. If by magic. We should probably hurry up, actually. This is a rush.
What kind of man leaves his pregnant girlfriend at home while he goes off to play cars?
Pregnant girlfriends aren't always a barrel of laughs. Everyone needs to let off a little steam. Some guys wouldn't come back home at all.
Are you talking from experience?
He sounds like he's speaking from experience. I'm not gonna lie. Illegal street race.
There's the red Ford. That's
It's actually
Delgado
quite
right
early still,
there.
isn't it? Still daylight. Race! Oh,
Quick!
this is
They're getting
cool.
away!
Yeah,
Phelps,
I've never done this mission
1247.
ever.
Requesting
Brand
assistance
new, I've
at
done it
1st
before.
and Santa Fe.
Proper
Reports
illegal
of an
race.
illegal street race.
Chase is
Stay on
on.
Delgado.
I'm my best. They're trying to take me
Getting
out.
away.
We're just jealous I'm beating them.
Quick as we shut one of these races down, another one springs up somewhere else.
Wait.
Kids used to steal cars to sell them. Now they just want to wrap them around a lamp.
No help at all.
The next 16-year-old I have to peel off the sidewalk, you're calling me. I've had enough of those to last me a lifetime. We're gonna lose him.
Where's he going? Where's he going? Where's he going? It's just me and him now. Stop!
Step on it, Phelps. Take him out.
What are you trying to do? We're in Greece.
Lay into his wheel arches. Come on.
Quite that easy. Damn it. Get it away. It's definitely Greece. Slightly different. This time with sirens.
Enough games, Phelps. Take this guy out.
Trying to.
God damn it, Cole. Hold it steady.
Oh, shoot. Oh, apprehend him. Get out, get out, get out. Oh, that car is down. Do not move. Got him. Don't take, just take him out.
Gabriel Delgado,
Stay there.
you're under arrest for grand theft auto.
Fuck you, puto! You should speak to the maricon! Valdez, I showed him! Now who's a man? I should have burned his fucking car! You got a foreign dignitary outed as a fruit and a kitty raper, a car dealer we're gonna let slide for the kickbacks, and a street punk car thief who sure as hell won't be taking liberties with other people's autos again anytime soon. That, Detective Phelps, is not a bad haul. You keep your chin low and your hands high, and you keep bringing me clearances just like that one. That's textbook policing, and we need more of it in this department.
Cole Phelps is impressing. We done good today, guys. That's a proper little car chase. I didn't think we was going to get him, but we did. Clues found, 17. Questions correct, 13. I was sure we was going to at least miss a couple there, but we was pretty much spot on. Vehicle damage as well, 0. Injuries, 0. City damage, also 0. After that last episode, where I just caused so much chaos. That's good to see. So that was a mission I've never done. It was a lot of fun. I hope you guys did enjoy it. Leave a like on the video. And that is a naughty little criminal of the streets. So I used to steal cars, race them. Just generally a bad guy, really. Bye-bye.